Hello, fellow audio nerds. Welcome to another episode of Sound Science with Sarah. In this version of Anatomy of a Tech Sheet, we're going to take a look at what all the physical attributes mean on a tech or data sheet. Most tech or data sheets for any audio device are broken into two separate sections, performance and physical attributes. We will look at the speaker performance section in another video. For now, let's break down the physical attributes section. The system type on a tech sheet is the overview of what the device is. What does this section tell us? The first number, 6.5 inches, is telling us the diameter of the low-frequency driver in the speaker. When discussing speaker sizes, we always refer to the diameter of the largest driver component. The next word, coaxial, is letting us know the configuration of the drivers. In this case, there are two drivers nestled into each other, so the speaker can produce acoustic energy from the same location. After the driver size and configuration, we see the form factor and enclosure type. In sealing lets us know the speaker is meant to be mounted into the ceiling in a downward firing manner, and sealed means the speaker has a backhand and is not ported, so the internal components are closed off. The last section explains that the speaker can be used in a constant voltage system via an included transformer or low impedance system if we wish to use the bypass. Moving away from the system type, we can see more details about the device's components further down the tech sheet. For example, on the transducer section, we can see that this speaker contains two separate drivers to create acoustic energy, the size of each driver, and the material they are comprised of. This information can be very useful to understand how the loudspeaker may perform. The other information that can be helpful on the tech sheet are the physical dimensions of the device itself. Items like backhand height, weight, or cutout diameter are useful when there are challenging installation situations, like shallow plenums or retrofit scenarios where a speaker may need to fit into an existing hole. The last major portion of the physical attributes section on a tech sheet are the ratings and certifications. The IP, or ingress protection rating, can tell us how impervious the internal components are to solids and liquids. For outdoor installations, verifying the IP rating on a loudspeaker meets the environmental needs can ensure a long-lasting sound system. Other certifications, like UL 1480A, refer to the speaker's ability to be used in a fire alarm system, generally tested by a third-party agency. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed this episode of Sound Tubes, Sound Science with Sarah.